Thank you for joining us for Fox 2 News at 5. I'm Jasmine Huda.
And I'm Shirley Washington. First on Fox, a St. Louis police officer is recovering after being injured in a crash this morning in the express lanes on Interstate 70 near Shreve Avenue. Authorities say that crash was preceded by a carjacking investigation, which led to a chase.
We have live team coverage on the investigation, including information about the suspect and what we have learned about that police officer. We are going to begin with Fox 2's Caroline Petty. Caroline, what can you tell us? What have you learned?
Well, so far we've learned that this all started as a carjacking pursuit. Officers spotted the stolen car in North St. Louis, and then the suspects entered into another vehicle, an Acura. It also had been carjacked, and so officers tried to pull this Acura over where it fled, and officers were able to spike strip it in order to get it to stop. Then the three suspects from the original car, they are in custody, and officers obtained firearms from this vehicle. Two of those suspects have been identified, but there is one that was not identified. He is actually in surgery because during this pursuit, he and the officer were both in the median. He was being held at gunpoint by this SLMPD officer when a car actually came up and struck them. The officer sustained serious leg injury and underwent surgery today, but he did survive. We're going to check in with Chad Mira very soon at the hospital where he's recovering. He's had 6 years of service with SLMPD and is just 31 years old. We believe it is someone, but we have not confirmed, and Chad's going to have more on that. So officers are now asking for your help to find the driver and the car that was involved in this hit and run. It's a black Cadillac CTS sedan with a bumper missing or hanging and damage to the back of the car as well. So anyone with information is urged to call Crime Stoppers or SLMPD. Now, the officer fired shots into the air once he was hit by the car, he and the suspect. Chief Tracy actually told us that these are safety shots, and he was immediately responded to by fellow officers who were able to put a tourniquet around him, do that first aid that they needed to, and throw him in the back of their vehicle where they took him to this hospital.
The injured officer fired safety shots into the air to alert other responding officers to his location. And had he not done that, the officers were in different areas looking for perpetrators. Our officers were able to get to him, put a tourniquet on him, and save his life.
Now we're going to have more for you at 6 on this. For right now, let's check in with Chad Mira. He's at the hospital, like I said, where this officer has been recovering.
Caroline, thanks so much. Fox 2 has learned that officer is out of surgery but has a long road to recovery. Fox News' Chad Mira joins us live now from the hospital with the latest on that officer's condition. Chad, what have you found out?
Yes, Shirley, he is out of the surgery now. He's been in it most of the day today and recovering. Caroline was describing just that incredible response by some of the other officers on the scene here. Now, obviously, it's normal to see some first responders at a hospital, but this entire block was just lined with police cars this morning. Those officers all helping rush their brother here to the hospital. And Chief Tracy says it's that response that saved this man's life. The chief's been checking up on him throughout the day. The mayor's visited with the family as well. SLMPD is deciding not to release this officer's identity now out of respect for their privacy. We've agreed and want to honor that as well. But we do know that the officer's 31 years old and has been on the force for about 6 years. The chief spoke very highly of this officer and his bravery, saying this man has actually faced injuries in the past and has worked to return to the force to continue to serve his community. But these injuries today, he says, are going to be a long, long road to recovery.
So you have to get to them immediately. So that type of injury, you can bleed out very, very fast, and because of the quick decision making, and also sometimes you want to wait for an ambulance. This is not the case. Put him in the Tahoe, close down Kings Highway like we did immediately, and get him to that hospital so you can continue to stabilize him, to get him into surgery, to get him out of surgery right now. We're talking about an officer that is going to have a long road to it, never going to be the same way again, but certainly it'd be in a different place had we not put the tourniquet on, and those officers doing that.
There's certainly still a lot more to learn about this case, from that suspect vehicle Caroline was telling you about to this officer's continued road to recovery, and we'll continue to follow every development for you and keep you up to date here with the latest on Fox 2. Reporting live in the Central West End, Chad Mira, Fox 2 News.
Thank you, Chad. And we have much more on this incident and how the officer is doing on fox2now.com. Just look for this story on our homepage.